Welcome back. Your dreams were your ticket out. Welcome back to that same old place that you laughed about. Well, the names have all changed since you hung around, but those dreams have remained and they've turned around. Who'd have thought they'd lead ya? Who'd have thought they'd lead ya? Back here where we need ya. Back here where we need ya. Yeah, the tease him a lot, 'cause we got him on the spot. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back.
All right, welcome back. Let's give it a stretch. Okay. Okay, that's good. Oh, that's good. All right, so I'm going to try and do a live demo, and we'll see how this works because things like this never seem to work. But I kind of wanted to test it out because let me start from let's tell a story, right? And so what am I doing? Share the screen here. Okay, so share. Now, if you may not know, I get to travel, right? And part of my travel, I made this website. It's it's Dwayne.in, but it also goes to doingstuff.in. So let me just paste this into here real quick so you can check it out. Yes. So I added a link to this site if you want to check it out. So I've gotten the opportunity to be able to visit quite a lot of places, right? And one of the places, anytime I go to a place, I try to capture as much as possible, so I'll walk around, and I like to walk around a lot, right? And so you can see I've been to go to a lot of pretty dope places. And like I said, I like to try to capture the memory of it, right? And so I'll walk around a lot, take a bunch of photos and videos and doing all sorts of stuff, right? While I'm around. One more. And one of the places I got to go to was Japan, right? So this was South Korea. Shouts to JSConf Korea. And I got to go to Japan, right? And I did some meetups and some workshops and stuff. But so I was walking around. So I was like, yeah, definitely want to capture the moment, right? And so I created a whole thing where I had this whole setup that it consisted of like a webcam, an actual webcam, like hooked up, I think, to my computer or to my phone or something. And then I was trying to capture that feed or I was like feeding it to like an RTMP ingest and then having that broadcast to a site, and it was a lot, right? So here is kind of like a little bit of it. So this is me walking around Yoyogi Park at night, okay? And so this is when I was in Japan. And now I think this is me looking at the sign, trying to set everything up. And so at some point, okay, so it starts to move. So here I am. And you can see it kind of stutters a little bit or whatever, right? But it's working. And I even had like a chat room and everything there. So yeah, Yoyogi Park, I'm there. And I think I had it like on my shoulder too. If I'm looking at the actual yeah, you kind of see it, I think, in the shadow. So I think I had like the webcam on my shoulder. And so that way you kind of see what I'm seeing. And you see it kind of like stutters a little bit. Like it's still playing. I was trying to get the signal or whatever. And so I'm walking around. And so, yeah, so I got to do this. The thing would come in and out or whatever, right? But I got it to work. But it was a lot of hassle. So it was so much hassle, I never did it again, right? But now, these just came out. Let me see here. Oh, crap. Okay, let me share this instead now. So remember, I had the webcam. If I remember, it was like I had to plug it in because the webcam, I think, needed power or something, and it wasn't getting from my phone. So I think I had to go and put in like a battery pack. I don't remember. It was a whole lot. I don't even want to remember. It was just a lot, right? And so these came out recently, which are the what are these? What are they actually called? It's called, well, it's the Ray-Ban Meta collection thing. What do they actually call these things? The next generation of smart glasses. I don't know. I don't care that much. So, and so you see, designed for living in the moment. And that's like, hey, that's what I want to be able to do. You know what I'm saying? So living in the moment and be able to capture it for like future memories. You know what I'm saying? So I can remember. So capture life's best moments and live stream to Instagram and Facebook. That's going to be important later. So now with a 12 megapixel camera and 5 mic system, stay connected with hands-free calls and messages and listen to your favorite tracks through built-in speakers. Spark your creativity, get information and control features by voice with Meta AI, all while keeping your phone in your pocket. Cool. So now this, so this right here is the live streaming part, which I thought was super dope. So you see this person here live streaming to Instagram, whatever. So share your unique view of special moments by live streaming them through your glasses direct to Instagram and Facebook, and yada, 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 and a bunch of other stuff, right? Not important. Now, the way I previously got everything working was through Cloudflare. Shouts to Cloudflare. And I was able to take the feed from the webcam, right? And then, am I sharing the tab? Okay, cool. And so, again, I don't even remember. I might have had it going to like an iPad. No, what did I have? It must have been going through my phone. I don't remember. It was a lot. I just remember having like these wires and having a backpack and to walk around. And I can remember, I can understand why, because I was like in real life streamer people, like on Twitch or whatever, they have like full backpacks with like cell phone stuff all over so they can get good signal or whatever. And it's a lot, you know what I mean? And so I kind of recreated my own bootleg version of that. And what helped with taking the stream from like the camera video feed and putting it to where I could broadcast on the internet, I used Cloudflare's streams, right? And with that, so you can build unparalleled live stream and on-demand video experiences. I'm like, oh, cool, that's what I want to do. And so you can upload and manage live and on-demand video sites from a single platform. Build faster, gain visibility, and solve the hardest video streaming problems with our thoughtfully designed developer tools and dashboards. And so you can get started. You can read some more documentation, some people here. So then what Cloud Streams or Cloudflare Stream, APIs that don't require video expertise, which, you know, I have a little bit. I mean, I work at Vonage, so we do some video stuff, but not like ingesting RTMP, you know what I'm saying? And so that's the main reason. And then here's cool, viewers bandwidth. So Stream automatically encodes and delivers the ideal quality for each individual viewer, whether they're using a 4G on their phone or watching on the big screen at home. And it integrates with any device, like it says here. And so a bunch of cool stuff. And no charges for encoding or bandwidth, which is kind of important for me because I was like, I have no clue how much bandwidth this is going to take. So you pay only for minutes of the video delivered and minutes of video stored, right? So we never charge for encoding, which is taking, I think that's also called like ingest and egest. I've been reading too much about this. So taking the video feed from my webcam, and so they don't charge for that, but they do charge for how long you stream. I'm like, all right, cool. So, or any other metric, and you only pay one provider for all video needs. That's how it's dope. And then served by Cloudflare's global CDN. So I think if you have the recording, so Cloudflare's global network is within 50 milliseconds of 95% of the internet connected population. Unlike other platforms, we operate our own network and hardware, ensuring optimal performance and delivery. Cool. So it's not like going through like a third party thing. Like they're all about it, right? Awesome. Now, and so yeah, so I'm on the $5 a month plan. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, so I've been working on that, right? Working with that. Cool. So now what I want to do is show a preview like a demo of what I've got working so far. So the plan is to be able to do something similar, but except using only, instead of like the webcam and all the other equipment, basically just using, so here's the Meta Ray-Bans, right? Cool. Now, the thing is, well, so the plan is, and I wear glasses anyway, so I wanted to have like a pair of sunglasses. Oh, that's super loud. And these have transition prescriptions in them, right? And so that means that I can go out into the sunlight and they'll turn dark, right? So they'll be like sunglasses. So I was looking for a pair of sunglasses anyway. And I already have one, but these are cool because it goes in and like transitions, right? So pick these up. Luckily, I had insurance because there's no way I was going to pay for these. So I got like a good discount on it. So I'm like, all right. So I went ahead and got them, right? Now, I want to show the plan is, I know I'm all over the place because I'm scared about doing this demo. Now, the plan is to, oh, hold on, let me stop the screen share. So you can kind of see them bigger, right? So I picked these up. So you can see like there's a camera right here, right? And then there are the like indicator lights right here, right? So it will tell you if you're like recording video or like I guess if you're streaming also. I don't know, I haven't looked at them when I'm streaming. But is my internet still going? All right, cool. Now I want to do a quick demo. So let me pull up the page that where I have so far, right? And so now the way it works is that again, I'm these only stream to Instagram and Facebook, right? And I pay for these glasses. So I'm not going to be held to Instagram and Facebook. I'm going to stream to my own platform, right? And so what I cobbled together right now is I am going to, hold on, let me get this going. So I have, okay, it connected. So, all right. Oh, so they do. So if I am streaming, the light does turn on. All right, cool. That's good to know. Did not know that was happening. So right now, I have an Instagram live going, right? And it's connected to the glasses. So it's seeing what I'm seeing. Now, in order to get this to be able to go to my own site, right? So I found this app, which is pretty cool. Screen capture. Hold on, okay. So it will actually screen capture and stream to my RTMP that I have on my Cloudflare. And then Cloudflare gives you a player that you can then put on your page, right? And so hopefully, oh, wait, crap, hold on, wait, I gotta go. So I took the thing, hold on. It needs to reconnect. Okay. So now I'm switching my glasses camera. I'm on the Instagram live, right? And then I'm using this app to screen capture my screen, which is showing the Instagram live now, broadcasting this. And then I'm taking that and I'm streaming it to Cloudflare, right? And so that's how this is working. And then with the Cloudflare stream player, I can put it on my site. Okay, so now, moment of truth. Let me share my screen. Hold on. Share my screen. So that's how the back end works so far. And I'm going to add some more stuff that I want to talk about after this hopefully works. So it should be working, hopefully. So I'm going to share this. So this is the sample site that I've been working on, right? And you notice it's using like the same template that I created before to start my Astro projects quickly, right? So I'm checking my Cloudflare account and it is streaming. Cool. So now if I go here, so you can see I have this test stream URL, right? So now if I click that, I'm pretty sure I clicked it. Hold on. All right, here we go. So if I click play, my Astro projects quickly, right? So I'm checking my Cloudflare account, and it is. So there it is. So there's a delay, and I just muted it. But so this is the screen capture using the app of my Instagram Live. And so I'm not broadcasting on Instagram Live. I'm just using it so I can get the viewfinder of the POV of these glasses. And I'm able to so you can kind of see, there's a delay. You can kind of see here, moving over, cool. You can see my rat's nest of wires here. And so there is a delay. And so I'm able to do hands-free stuff, like look at this super cool elephant that I got from the good folks at 7-Eleven India when I got a chance to do a presentation there. And so I can kind of look around. And now the plan is to be able to do the same thing walking around, right? And so maybe doing like interviews with folks and talking with folks. Like when I go to record shops, I want to, take folks along with me and go record digging and all these other things, right? I also want to, so I got the streaming from here to a website working, right? Now I'll be able to add it where people also join. So I'm working on that. They'll be able to join like a call where their audio, so I'll be able to like talk to them while I'm streaming. And so that's the next step. And I think I have like a couple of options, I think. So that's what I'm going to work on. But yeah, so it looks like it's got, okay, it's buffering. So I have to look and see what's happening. So again, but I was able to kind of like walk around and it worked. So that was cool. And Cloudflare also records the streams. So I'll be able to show them later. And the app that I'm using to screen capture is also streaming the my bad, the buffering is kind of throwing me off, but it's also recording. And so I think my computer is not happy with me doing all the streaming stuff, but it is working, so that's cool. And yeah, my thing is not happy with me, but yeah, so it is working, and it's just with a lot less equipment. And so the next step is to allow people to kind of like join in the call. So that way I'll be able to kind of talk to them. Because another thing I plan on doing is I'm going to look at land. I'm looking to purchase land in the future, right? And so while I'm like exploring like the land, the lots, I can like talk to my folks who have experience in purchasing land, and they can be like, oh, hey, what's that over there? This looks like this or whatever. And so like real time, be able to show people what I'm seeing and get information all like hands free, without like all the webcam and all the other stuff that I was using before. So yeah, look like it's working. My thing does not like me doing this. So I am going to, I need to switch to a whole nother tab, it looks like. So let me see. Okay, yeah, so I think it's definitely the streaming. My computer does not like having multiple video stuff happening because I have like backups and things. It's whatever. So that is my plan. Let me see. Stop streaming. No, stop this screen share. Cool. So that is the plan. And it's still going. And then these don't really have great battery life. So I was playing around with it before, and it was at 100%. And maybe messing around like 5 minutes, it went to like 89%. So it's only going to be for maybe like half an hour at the most, I think. Right. And it's just kind of like a way of being able to see what I see. So kind of like when I look back at it, I can see the point of view I had, and then have other people, they want to like see it also and interact with me and stuff. So yeah, so that's the plan. I'm going to California in February, so this would be cool to have, because I'm planning on going to some record shops while I'm out there, and I'm planning on doing so. Going to do some record digging and then have some friends kind of, like, oh, yo, that was a cool one, blah, 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 whatever. So it's kind of like record digging with friends. But yeah, that is it. I'm going to stop this from recording real quick. So I'm going to stop the stream. So the stream looked like it held up. So that's good. It's just that my computer does not like playing video, broadcasting video, and also like having multiple previews here. So I'm interested in seeing how the actual recording of this went, but it works. I'm happy about that. And let me take these off. So yeah, so these aren't, so it's not flashing anymore. So that means I guess it's kind of like disconnected. So, and plus what's cool with these, you can like listen to music or whatever, you can take calls on them. And so they're pretty useful. It's just the fact that you have to stream to Facebook or Instagram live or whatever. So I just found my own way around it because it's my pair of glasses. You can't tell me where to stream because you're not paying me to stream there. I'm not going to create content for you so that, you know, you can do that, but whatever. All right. Yeah. So I think that's it. Cool. Thanks for hanging out. So that's what I got working on. So that's what I'll be working on for the next couple of weeks. And so maybe next week I'll have something to show even more. All right. Went over way longer than I wanted to. Again, thanks for hanging out. I'm going to send y'all back with some, I'm just super happy that worked. I'm surprised. Okay. I'm going to send y'all back to work. I'm going to send y'all off with some traveling music. This right here, where is this? Okay. Screen share. This one. Cool. All right. So thanks again for hanging out. I'll catch y'all 15 minutes after the hour. Till then, I wish you much productivity and y'all be easy. This is Nujabez featuring Apani B. The track is called Thank You. All right, here we go. Y'all be easy. Peace.
Let me start from the heart. I just want to stay. I thank all for showing love to me. I appreciate this unique opportunity. I'm gonna rock so hard you never stop supporting me. I'm gonna show you how music is more meaning to life. I thank you all for showing love to me. I appreciate this unique opportunity. I'm gonna rock so hard you never stop supporting me. I'm gonna show you how music is more meaning to life. But let me start from the heart. I just want to stay. I thank you all for showing love to me. I appreciate this unique opportunity. I'm gonna rock so hard you never stop supporting me. I'm gonna show you how music is more meaning to life. I thank you all for showing love to me. I appreciate this unique opportunity. I'm gonna rock so hard you never stop supporting me. I'm gonna show you how music is more meaning to life. But let me start from the heart. I just want to stay. I thank you all for showing love to me. I appreciate this unique opportunity. I'm gonna rock so hard you never stop supporting me.